Today's horoscope, Gemini June 29, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Get ready to feel sweet vibrations today and tomorrow. The cosmic weather is cooking up some fun. You'll have a heightened sense of beauty and charisma today as the planets align. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet soaring through the sky, links to her cosmic lover, mighty Mars, roaring through the heavens like a chariot. This ensures you'll be in the mood for connection, romance, sex, and love. If single, don't let this energy go to waste. It is drumming up plenty of pleasure and opportunities for new sparks. If committed, spend the day or evening with your sweetheart, laughing and entertaining yourself. You'll feel like giddy school kids. Work on communicating your financial expectations and standards. There might be a new opportunity for you to pursue your career path. However, you may need to discuss the financial aspect of it, which could be kind of scary since Mercury in Cancer will square Chiron in Aries. Although it may seem daunting, you could benefit from this cosmic friction. Talking and negotiating compensation is an important skill to have in your work life. You will undoubtedly benefit from talking about your financial expectations, even if it is a daunting conversation. Your sign is full of mystery. There is something secret behind the formal exterior that few people really get to see. You may even have trouble letting yourself in on the mystery sometimes. It is recommended to better know your spiritual side through some sort of meditation. Meditation can mean a lot of different things. Chanting is not required. Whatever works for you that enables you to grow spiritually, as long as it is a consistent practice, can be considered meditation. This is sure to be a great day for you. With all the action going on around you on this day, you may need to stop once in a while to catch your breath. New beginnings and opportunities abound, and with your magnetic personality, you can hardly lose. Make sure to keep yourself in balance, because at such a heightened time of renewal, it is easy to bite off more than you can chew. Start the day off with a plan. While Mercury is racing through your income sector, has already formed a friendly aspect to Saturn in your career sector and will form another to Neptune there before leaving next week, the Sun and Venus are taking their time but will eventually do the same. With Saturn just 2 days away from turning retrograde in your career sector, this has helped to begin the process of marrying new income potential with the professional potential and momentum that has already been banked. With your professional instincts sharp, this will give you a better sense of when to hold back and when to push on. While there will be ongoing romantic support for the rest of the year and the most romantically charged months of the year are still in front of you, it is not until later in the year that there will be any planetary activity on the relationship front. However, what is on the way is a lot more communication support, and while this is still 5 days away, this gives you time to set an intention to make this a priority from the start. Daily Planetary Overview. Loving Venus just moved into caring Cancer, so you're probably bending over backward to make sure everyone around you feels safe and comfortable. This is all fine as long as you're taking some much-needed time out for yourself. Putting yourself first during this compassionate transit is an often overlooked but necessary task to avoid emotional burnout. Communicative Mercury is also paired with sensitive Cancer during its moody opposition to dark Pluto today, stirring up all kinds of suspicion and manipulative tendencies. It's so easy to get your feelings hurt, and hurt other people's feelings, now, so be very careful about how you respond and what you say. When you sense any type of betrayal, your first instinct is to get revenge, but fighting negativity with more negativity during this touchy aspect usually backfires. Fortunately, any tension from the day will all seem like water under the bridge tonight when the moon changes signs into compassionate Pisces while forming a conjunction to benevolent Jupiter. This vibe is perfect for making amends, so if you did butt heads with someone earlier, now would be the time to smooth things over. Be sure to pamper yourself a bit before bed in order to fully de-stress after a rather hectic day. Just after midnight, Mercury in Cancer opposes Pluto in Capricorn, inspiring arguments. This is an aspect of contention. Paranoid thoughts, suspicious behavior, or intimidation tactics are par for the course. Others' polarizing opinions act as catalysts that change the way we think or speak. Fundamental ideas about our history or identity may be challenged now, threatening something seemingly essential to our core personhood. Time and distance are required to see if this is an accurate assessment or a knee-jerk conclusion that we have leaped to out of fear. If we are involved in a conflict, we are apt to bury our emotions in stew, exploding when we finally hit our breaking point. Following this connection, the moon begins its void course. The best way to get what we desire is to keep our eyes on our own paper and refuse to feed the green-eyed monster. Over the next 2 days, we are content to put our heads down and make steady, deliberate progress towards our goals. On an emotional level, a fixation with optical victory can have us behaving somewhat serious and sober. We might come off as cold to others, however, it is not that we are unfeeling now. We simply understand the work required to achieve our ambitions and are undaunted by distractions. Remember that there are ways to plod conscientiously towards success without making life into one endless chore. Shortly following this, the moon squares off with Jupiter in Aries, making us prone to excess. Today, we are interested in forming the social connections that will enable us to accomplish our desired agenda. Following this, Mercury conjuncts asteroid Ceres, fueling the tensions of the early morning's Mercury-Pluto opposition. Currently, we are speaking up for our needs, or advocating for the needs of others. But in many ways, we are too close to the action, too invested to look at situations objectively. We can therefore demand that others respect our needs while failing to reciprocate unless their priorities are aligned with our own. Avoid making false promises to manipulate situations in your favor. We'd love to hear from you. How are you planning to challenge yourself emotionally today? Have you recently shown generosity or kindness that made a difference? What new connections have you made? Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey of growth and positivity. Stay positive, stay mindful, and let's make today a day of personal and communal growth.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!